Hey y'all, it's Tim coming at you with a Patreon bonus episode preview for the main feed. All us gentlemen on the pod are ill with the chill this week, and by that I mean we're sick. So we decided to give ourselves the week off to heal up before coming at you with a brand new episode next week. But we have an XL-sized bonus episode from our Patreon this week that we'd love for you to preview, and think about joining our Patreon at patreon.com/improvisdead. For just $5 a month, you become an improv pervert. You get a bonus episode each week. You get access to our Discord where you can give us scene requests to do scenes in said bonus episodes, and you get access to our entire archive of old episodes. So check that out, patreon.com/improvisdead, and would you please enjoy this bonus preview episode from our Patreon of Improv is Dead.
Igor, I need you to pull that lever and provide me with 200 volts of electricity.
Yes, yes, master.
Soon I will animate the creature.
Yes, your brain is as beautiful as your body.
Okay, thank you, Igor. Igor, we talked about that. Igor.
Sorry.
Didn't you get to watch those HR modules I sent through?
I know I did. So you're doing something different.
Say things like that in the workplace.
You're just doing something different, and it's working.
I know. I appreciate it. I appreciate how into this project you are. You've been a great employee.
Yes.
But you cannot say things that your mind is as beautiful as your body, okay? You cannot say that to anyone in the workplace, certainly not your boss.
We had that kind of relationship.
We do not. We have a professional. I pay your health insurance. We went out for drinks
the other night, and you
get a W-2 from me once a year. What'd you say?
We went out for drinks the other night, and you admitted some things to me that were a little personal, so I thought we were allowed to get a little personal.
Though that was over drinks as friends. We were not in the workplace, but point taken. I had a few too many last week and may have said a few things that I regret. But anyways, back to the creature.
Yes. I will pull the lever for the lightning storm.
And let's light up the night and bring life to the creature. Hold on 1 second. I just gotta...
What?
I'm just trimming his goatee real quick.
Oh.
Getting his goatee.
When did you add the goatee?
Huh?
When? I don't remember him having a goatee last night.
Well, he grew his facial hair, and I just wanted to make sure that it looked, proper.
A masterful work from the master. Your hands can craft with the gods.
Okay. It's all weird, but it's above board. That's okay, Igor. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, now pull the leather and give the creature life. Why do you keep looking at him? Why do you keep glancing over?
I don't know why he looks familiar to me.
What?
For some reason, he looks familiar. I don't know why.
Well, yes, he's the creature. We've been working tirelessly for months. You've been looking at him.
Yes.
His
face
but he should be burned into your psyche.
And it is, but for whatever reason, over the last week, you've been, tinkering and tampering, and he kind of just looks a little bit like, you know why he looks familiar to me? You were showing me photos on your phone at the bar the other night.
What?
And you were talking about your wife's new boyfriend.
My ex-wife's new.
Ex-wife. Your ex-wife's new boyfriend. Yes.
I actually just got the paperwork today that said it.
Oh.
It's approved and finalized. So she's officially my ex-wife.
You don't deserve her. You just don't.
Do you mean the reverse?
Huh?
Igor? Do you mean the reverse?
Oh, God. Lashings for myself. Lashings.
No. Igor, you cannot lash yourself. Stop lashing yourself. You can't lash yourself. It's all right. I knew what you meant. The sentiment is appreciated. I appreciate it.
But yes, he looks exactly... The Frankenstein monster looks exactly like the photos of your ex-wife's new boyfriend you were showing me on his Instagram. Remember
Jeff
you went
Bigley?
through... Jeff Bigley, you went through and you had to create a fake account in order for him to accept you as a friend on Instagram. And I was like, hey, that's kind of weird. Don't do that.
I told you about that?
Oh, you did it at the bar together.
Oh, God.
You said, I got to see this guy. Because his main photo was of his 2 cats. Which I think is kind of weird when you have your own Instagram. And it's like, you want to...
Well, when you get to your 40s, if you don't have kids, you're in your Facebook.
Put a picture of yourself up there. I don't want to see your 2 cats. That's not really much personality. It gives very bot behavior.
Fuck, he does look just like Jeff Bigley, doesn't he?
Well, it's the goatee that you just put on him.
Yeah.
With your perfectly beautiful silken hands.
But no. Igor, stop. Do not compliment Jeff's physique. The creature / Jeff Bigley's physique. I think I've just been so fucking... It's just been on my mind so much. I've been so fucking torn up about it. I feel like I may have just subconsciously... That's why I kept wanting to... God, I feel like such a fucking idiot. I don't know why I was like trying to figure out some personality traits for him, and it became really important to me that he was wearing a Phoenix Suns jersey, and now I understand.
Yeah, it's almost as if you crafted him after an exact photo on his Instagram.
I think that's what happened. I think that is what happened. Yes, Igor, you're Igor. Yes, you're like 2 minutes behind in this conversation.
I'm astute. Lashings down.
No, Igor, stop lashing.
Lashings.
Stop lashing. Oh, God, I've been talking to my. I know we just talked about the HR stuff. Can I get a timeout here from work stuff? Can I talk to you? Is Igor the friend?
Oh, careful.
I know.
If you open the floodgates, I'm going to get personal.
All right, look, it's just... I've been talking to this therapist about it, and, what our relationship... and if I'm just wondering if I'm romanticizing things, in hindsight. And I suppose, if I'm being honest with myself, that Jeff Bigley has just loomed large in my psyche because he represents a lot of things in my life that... Stop touching his muscles.
I mean, they're incredible.
I know.
You do incredible work.
Thank you, Igor. Thank you. But
no, I'm listening.
Okay. I just feel like he's loomed large, and I went to his LinkedIn. Did I tell you that?
Yeah. We went on to his LinkedIn at the bar.
Yeah. Works for Apple.
Wow.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
He's working on a new iPhone he can't even talk about.
That's... Apple Intelligence just came out. I got it on my phone.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
I was part of the beta program.
Really?
I'm one of the first people to get it.
How'd you swing that?
I don't know. You just sign up on your phone. A lot of people didn't know about it. But I subscribe to CNET.
Okay. I appreciate it, Igor. I know that this is your attempt to connect with me on a personal level.
No, I'm just letting you know.
No, I know. I appreciate that this is your attempt to connect on a human level with me, but...
I'd love to connect with your barber. You've got a perfect head of hair.
Thank you.
God bless it.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks. I always feel weird when people compliment me and they... you got reverse male pattern baldness. You got 2 widow's peaks coming down real hard.
I deserve it. I deserve it for all I've done. Lashings.
Fuck. You know what? I think, my therapist has been talking to me about just like trying to confront things and be more honest with them. And I feel like maybe I just need closure.
Well, let's light this guy up, and you can say all the things to him that...
Yeah, we'll do that in a second. Why don't we call Jeff Bigley real quick? Do you mind? Can we call him, and can you pretend to be my assistant?
Sure.
I mean, you are technically more of like a personal assistant,
work
less
associate. I wouldn't say.
Well, no. You're in your mind, you're increasing your level of employment. I'm asking you to decrease your. I'm asking you to personal assistant. So
sure,
you keep my Google Calendar. You report to me. Okay.
Yeah. Hello. This is David Lightning Rod. I'm calling on behalf of Dr. Frankenstein. And
use my real name. I don't care.
Dr. Frankenstein and what am I asking him?
Say you have a very important matter to discuss with Jeff Bigley. It relates to the new iPhone.
I have a very important something to discuss with Jeff Bigley. It's about the new iPhone, Apple Intelligence.
If you are an Apple customer, press 1.
Oh shit!
If you're calling,
It's the Apple Store.
If you'd like to speak to a customer service representative, please press 3 or just stay on the line.
Customer service rep. Wait, was that one of the options? Can I say it? 3.
3. You've selected speak to a customer service rep. The current wait time is 49 minutes.
My God.
For convenience, we can call you back at a time that better suits you.
What are they saying? What are they saying?
He's saying you're the better man. All right, we'll call it there. Scene. Oh my God! Welcome to Improv is Dead, your bonus episode.
You played great, Igor. I was
thank you
phoning
so
that
much.
character in, and you were really committing. That was great.
You say Igor, I say how high. I am Tim Lyons. I'm here with my very good buddy
Dan White.
and this is your bonus up for the week. This is putting this together the day after Halloween, so we had one more spooky one in the bank that we wanted to do. That was from Certified Improv Pervert, Certified Sicko. How does the piggy eat? Which I believe is Rainey Fleming. We've established that is Rainey Fleming.
Congrats to Rainey Fleming. I hope I'm allowed to say this. I think I am. Rainey just ran rim to rim. The Grand Canyon run. He ran from one rim of the Grand Canyon to the other. It was like a whole day thing.
That's
40-something miles, I think. It was insane. Yeah, I saw photos of it. So congrats to Rainey. That is like one hell of an accomplishment.
Yeah,
I think I'm allowed to say that. It's public on his Strava. So
his Strava.
yeah, his like app that he. It's
It's a running app.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that.
Congrats,
like
Rainey. Proud of you, buddy.
Well-known application. I've never heard of that. Strava.
Yeah.
Should I download it?
I don't know. If you want.
Okay. Dan refusing to make this an ad for Strava right now. All right, I guess I won't. I won't get Strava. Well, congratulations, Rainey, and thank you very much for that scene suggestion.
Great suggestion. Very funny suggestion.
Dan, as you can hear, and as I've told you, I got sick this week, so I had to cancel all my Halloween plans. But you had a good Halloween. You got to take the kids out, get a little candy for yourself.
Yeah, we did that neighborhood march here, and it was fun. We did the Pack of Lions again. I know I already talked about that, but that was our official one. And yeah, Coco woke up this morning, asked me if she could have a piece of candy. I said, all right.
You got to. I mean,
and
the day after
Halloween. It was so
Halloween.
funny to watch her dump out all of her candy and just sit there and be like, just couldn't make a decision.
Yeah.
I was just like, eventually I had to sit down. She's like, Dad, I need your help deciding which piece to eat. And I just sat down. I was like, how about the gummy bears? And she's like, thank you. She could not make the decision.
That's amazing.
It's so funny, which I get. It's like, so you
It's
forget
overwhelming.
as a kid how much of your own, like, I was like making coffee this morning and like saw a thing of sweet tarts we left out last night, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking eat those. Like, didn't even like think twice about it. And I'm like, as a kid, you just like, I feel bad but you can't let them eat candy all day. But it's truly like they're so beholden to your approval with things.
Yeah. One of my favorite things to do when I used to trick or treat was to dump the bag. I mean, I think all kids did this, but it's not, and then first things first, because my favorite candy was the Reese's Cups, divide out all my Reese's Cups and see, what I had in Reese's Cups, and made sure that I salvaged those for as long as I could. And then just putting the other candy, putting sweets with sweet, like they're all sweets, but like putting like sour candy with sour candy, moving the piles around,
Sure.
so to speak. So you kind of get a bird's eye view of exactly what you're working with. Yeah. Get a bird's eye view of exactly what I'm working with and how long I can make it last.
Yeah.
So that was nice. And last night I stayed home. I was supposed to go to a party, but I am sick, so I stayed home. And I don't want to get anybody else sick. I already bragged about this
Good
to
for
Dan
you.
about
You're
what
a
a
very
good person
good.
I
You're
am.
very good Samaritan. Very good
Thank you.
citizen.
I appreciate that. And my mom, so I got to watch my mom's kind of Halloween, how she works the front door. And she ties her dog up
puts the dog in a little pumpkin costume, ties him to the banister. A kid comes to the door, and the dog goes absolutely fucking mental. Just like out of his mind. I'm just like, the kid's got to be scared. The kids can't enjoy this. But she didn't get. We were talking about this, Dan.
So funny.
She didn't get as many trick-or-treaters as you normally would around here.
That's such a bummer to me.
The holdover of, it's both a good thing and a bad thing. The trunk or treats that we're getting into, and Dan and I were discussing it before we kind of got on. But we could discuss it here of just kind of how kind of crappy it is that it's almost seems like it's been taken over by the businesses a little bit. It's like a good thing for small businesses, but a bad thing for community. I'm
very anti going to small businesses on Halloween. Every element of American society is geared towards consumption and like market-based, systems, and I'm like, this is a time where you should go to your neighbor's house. It's about like community, seeing the people around you, having fun, like seeing your neighbors, see your kids dressed up as whatever. Like, to just move that to a bunch of businesses, to me, especially like when it's like in the name of like quote unquote safety or something, right? Of like the insidious message that sends of like small businesses, or I keep saying small businesses, but like any business, like. Yeah. Businesses are to be trusted. Because your neighbors could be dangerous, which is like, right. It's just like such a like insidious subtext. Which, I don't know. Maybe some people say I'm overthinking it, but I just am like, you stay in your neighborhood or go to other neighborhoods, get as much candy as you can as a kid. But like, the point is, you go to people's houses and you meet people face to face and you trick or treat. I mean, that's what's fun about it.
I think the in between of that, or the to negotiate it in some way, I would say, if you were looking at it from a safety perspective, getting together with your immediate community and being like, let's just, shut down the street, or, kind of block party it a little bit and just have it happen in that smaller section. Rather than sending, because I would go miles to trick or treat when I was younger.
I don't mind trunk or treat. Like, if you want to just sit in your driveway and decorate your car, that's fun or whatever. But like, right, yeah. I think Halloween has always been a magnet for these like paranoia things with like razor blades and candy and needles. Yeah. Remember, we always hear those, like even when we were growing up, people would talk about that, and there's like no documented event of that ever happening. Like, that's never happened. It was just like an urban legend that like sent parents crazy in the 90s and aughts, and like now, and then with COVID, I think like things got pushed away from like.
There's no documented of something of somebody putting something into candy.
I don't think so.
I'd want to look it up.
Here, let's look it up real quick.
It does sound fake.
Razor blade candy urban.
Look me up a piece of that razor and candy. Legend. Dan's looking it up. He's looking it up. He's looking up a Wikipedia of razor and candy.
All right, let's see this. Okay, here's something.
Okay,
here's what I have. We should say, when this gets edited down, we looked into this for a few minutes. This was not like 2 seconds.
This is just coming from. I had time to go to the bathroom.
This is coming from Wikipedia, which I trust. This is candy tampering myth, debunking the myths. Joel Best, a sociologist at the University of Delaware, specializes in the study of candy tampering legends, which is an insane specialty. He collected newspaper reports from 1958 to 1983 in search of evidence for candy tampering. Fewer than 90 incidences might have qualified as actual candy tampering. In none of the cases does he attribute the events to, quote, random attempts to harm children during the Halloween holiday. Instead, most cases were attempts by adults to gain financial compensation, or, far more commonly, by children to get attention. Best found 5 child deaths that were initially thought by local authorities to be caused by homicidal strangers, but none of these were sustained by investigation. So,
wow.
All of that is to say, I think that this stuff has always, Halloween has always loomed large in parents' heads.
Scare tactics, yeah. Well, I'm glad you cleared that up for me, because I feel like that has always been a kind of a scary issue when it comes to kids and candy. Well, then forget I said anything about closing off the streets.
I think it's like shark attacks.
Wild.
I think it's like shark attacks. I'm sure there are instances of things that are worthy of people's fear, but by and large, you're losing more by not going in the ocean as for fear for shark attacks, in the same way you're losing more by not going to your neighbor's house.
I'd be more scared of jellyfish, quite honestly.
That's legitimate fear. Jellyfish kill 200,000 people a year.
Yeah. Yeah. So
So I feel that's why I don't go in the ocean, because it's not my domain.
Yeah,
right?
totally.
The creatures in the ocean own the ocean. We own the land. They stay in their part of the Earth. We stay in ours. And theirs is bigger. They get more space anyway. So.
I agree.
All right, let's do some more improv, Dan. That was a great discussion. I feel like that was
Great discussion.
a great natural discussion.
Learned something.
Yeah.
Dispelled some urban legends.
God, I wish we were better at that on a weekly
of
basis.
community.
Yeah. All right, let's get into what do we got here. Oh, we got a fresh one here. This is from Mcnuggs, Certified Sicko Improv Pervert Freak on a Leash. Mcnuggs, thank you so much for this one. Overly opinionated person at a focus group.
Overly opinionated person at a focus group.
Yes. Thank you very much, McNuggs. Thank you very much. How does a piggy eat? Here we go. Hey, everyone. Thanks so much for coming in today. Take some time out of your day. I know everyone's mostly here for the gift card, but that's fine. We just appreciate you helping us with the trailer here for this new movie.
Yeah, I had a question about the gift card.
Yeah, go ahead.
So can I use it to buy any product on Amazon?
Yes, it's a $50 Amazon gift card. So once you input it into your Amazon account, you can spend it on anything.
And I can use it even for grocery purchases or illicit purchases, or
I mean, yeah, it just becomes cash in your Amazon account.
Got it. Okay. And just
okay. Yeah. Did you have another question about the card?
No.
Before we go? Okay. So, the trailer that you just saw was for the new M. Night Shyamalan movie, Trap, starring Josh Hartnett.
It's totally anonymous, right? You can't trace it. Like, if it won't show up on my credit card statement or anything like that.
The Amazon card.
Yeah.
No. I mean, well, it depends. No, it'll just, it's $50. It'll go into your Amazon account, and then it's just there. But whatever you buy, if you buy something on top of the $50 that with your credit card, it will show up on your statement as an Amazon purchase.
Okay. Is there any way we can okay.
So like I said, it was called Trap with Josh Hartnett. So
is there any way we could get more cards if we answer the questions really well or something? Like, is there a way to get more cards?
We're doing another focus group next week.
Trying to get to $279.45.
Oh, on Amazon? Well, we have focus groups for the next 3 weeks. So the most you could get is, I think, 150.
Great, thank you.
No problem. So the movie is called Trap with Josh Hartnett. It's a new M. Night Shyamalan movie. I guess what we're looking for is initial thoughts based off of what you've seen so far. So,
Hey.
What?
Buy your Amazon card off of you. I'll pay you double what it's worth.
No.
I'll give you
double what it's
$100
worth
right now. You're being a fucking moron. You're being a fucking moron. You can use this money to buy whatever you want. It works.
Yeah,
just
but
as
I
well
don't
as
use
the
cash for anything. I want the card for my Amazon.
Then I'll fucking Venmo you.
No. I'm trying to get to $375 on my Amazon. I'm trying to get to $375 on my Amazon. Okay?
We're speaking the same language.
I think we are. Now shut up. Listen to this guy. Are you two done? I'm sorry. Are you two, we could save any, chit chat for afterwards. There's sandwiches and donuts and coffee and stuff like that. Is that okay? Just trying to get initial reactions to the trailer that you saw.
Just quick follow-up. If we don't eat any of the donuts or sandwiches, can we get that value applied to our Amazon gift card?
No, you just miss out on the free sandwiches and donuts.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, so what you seem very chatty. Let's talk with you. What was your name? It's just kind of a squiggly line on your name tag there.
Yeah. Brett S.
Brett S. Okay.
Brett's.
Brett's initial thoughts on the trailer that you just saw for Trap with Josh Hartnett.
Yeah, I liked it.
Anything specific? The music, do you like the actors involved?
sorry. I really want to answer these questions good because I got to get that $50 gift card. So
You're
I really
going
want
to
to
get it no matter what.
the answers that you want. And so
No,
just tell me what you want me to say, and I'll say
It's
it.
Brett's. It's just your honest feedback on the trailer that you just
My
saw.
honest feedback is I was on my phone. I didn't even watch the trailer.
Okay.
I was on my phone
Well, it's only
looking up what I was going to buy on Amazon with this gift card.
That's fine. I know you're excited about the gift card.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
have a
why don't we
couple
watch the
things in
trailer
my-
again? It's very short. It's 2 minutes. And just stay off your phone.
Oh, God.
Just stay off your phone, and we'll just quickly we'll watch the trailer.
Fuck.
Cooper, Jamie, what's with all the police trucks outside? The cameras everywhere, Jamie. I'm not supposed to tell me.
Check this out. Psst. Hey, check this out.
What? What?
Don't rat me out.
What?
I won't.
Feels
What am I?
real.
Meaning the butcher.
Feels
What?
real. It feels real.
Yeah, I know.
The feds or whatever heard.
I have one.
Gonna be here today.
I'm saving up $325 to get the tits on top.
Oh, I just want the foot.
It's a trap.
What?
I just want the foot.
You just want the foot?
Yeah. The pankle.
Okay.
The pussy ankle.
Yeah, I know what the pankle is. Okay, so that is the trailer for Trap, the new M. Night Shyamalan movie starring Josh Hartnett.
I wonder if this thing fits in a carry-on.
What was that?
Nothing. I'm asking the seller a question on Amazon.
Okay. So let's start with Brett's again. So we just had a chance to
Does
rewatch the
this-
trailer.
Does this product fit into a carry-on period?
Sorry, Brett's.
Shit, hang on. Can you give me one sec? No, delete. Does this product fit into a carry-on ? Does the pankle fit into a standard carry-on ?
Brett's, I'm sorry if you're
Okay.
not going to try to attempt to help us out
I
and get your
loved it.
feedback on.
I loved
Oh, you
it.
loved it.
I was engaged. I thought,
Uh-huh.
I was watching the whole thing going, that's weird.
What did you think was weird about it?
You know, why would he do that?
Well, do what? Did you realize what
I mean, all of it. You know, it's like I'm looking at him and I'm going, no, hang on a second. What are you doing there with them
where?
at the place?
What place?
The thing where he was going, where he was saying he was when he was trapped. I was going, now why are you there? I'm looking
So-
at this guy. I'm going, now wait a second here. I'm going, what? This guy, and he's there. Why? And so I'm interested. I'm hooked.
Yeah. Brett, I was giving you the benefit of the doubt just to see if maybe you were watching out of the corner of your eye, but I saw you nudging Jeffrey, who's next to you, and I saw you two kind of chit-chatting about what you're going to buy with your $50 gift cards on your phone.
Well, we're not going to buy him just with the $50 gift card because we got to get a couple more.
We're saving up to get a $350. I'm
His
saving
is
up to get
$350
$350
because he wants he wants a product on top. I
want the tits on top.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, great. Well, I guess I can give you a brief synopsis of the movie, and you could tell me if that's something that would interest
Can I
you.
use the gift card for a toy for my kid? Or does
Yeah,
it have
so-
to be a sex thing?
It does not have to be a sex thing, and you don't have to tell me if it's going to be a sex thing, or you don't have to tell me what you're going to spend your gift card on at all. Let's just get this out of the way. You can use your gift card for anything that you would buy on Amazon. It's just going to be a code that you put in on Amazon. It will add the $50 to your account, and you could spend it on whatever you want. Okay? Sound good?
Sounds good, yeah.
Great. Meredith, in the back, you just asked about your toy. You saw the trailer.
Yeah, I saw it. I thought it looked interesting.
Yeah.
So he's the killer, right?
So that's what really kind of the twist is in the trailer. The classic.
Yeah, it seemed like they're giving a lot away, if I'm going to be honest. I was like, I get it. I kind of feel like I get the whole movie.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah.
Not much to see there.
Okay. So you feel like it kind of gives everything away, and there's not much more for you to actually go to the theater and see. It doesn't pull you in. You don't know why he kills or
Yeah,
what.
a little bit.
Okay. Great. That's good to know. Thank you for that feedback. And do you have any feelings about our main actor, Josh Hartnett?
I mean, he's a nice drink of iced tea, if you ask me.
Okay, so you're attracted to our actor.
Yeah.
Good. Fantastic. Thank you. And are you a fan of thrillers on a scale of 1 to 10?
I gotta put this on my iPad. I can't see it on my fucking phone here.
What's that, Brett?
What's up?
You just said something out loud.
I was just telling Jeffrey I'm putting it on my iPad instead of my iPhone. I'm pulling out my iPad.
Okay.
For research for the questions.
Oh, okay. Did you have any follow-ups to the questions I just asked to Meredith?
Who's Meredith?
Did you feel Meredith? She's sitting behind you.
Oh yeah. Did I have any questions about her?
No, about the questions that I asked to her.
Is she wearing a wig?
Excuse me?
Is she wearing a wig?
Are you
looks like
asking?
she's wearing a wig. You asked if I had any questions about Meredith. I'm asking if she had a wig.
No, I was not asking you if you had any questions about Meredith. I was asking.
I'm not wearing a wig.
Okay. You don't need to answer or ask any personal questions about anybody else in the focus
Why does
group.
your hair look like that?
All right.
I mean, I don't know what to...
Meredith, you don't need to answer any of Brett's. I hate to do this because it seems like the only reason you're here, but if you can't answer any questions about the film and if you keep distracting the other viewers, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. And
Oh my God, I am wearing a wig. I totally forgot. I put this on at my office Halloween party and forgot to take it off. I am wearing...
Okay.
I probably look insane, so he has every right to ask me that.
Okay.
See, yeah, that's
Good.
just what I was... Oh, yeah, look. She's
Yeah,
beautiful.
okay.
Wow.
All right. Well,
She's a beaut.
Yep. Okay. Brett, please.
Look at the beautiful hair she has.
Yes.
Right?
It's nice hair. We don't need
What
to
a
comment
twist.
or...
What a twist in this focus group, huh? She was wearing a wig. That's a twist. I
That is
love a good twist.
Oh, you do?
I love a good twist. That was pretty funny, huh? Yeah, it was good. That was a good twist.
So, Brett, you are a fan of twists. Are you a fan of M. Night Shyamalan's
It comes in a couple
previous
different
movies?
skin colors. Which color skin do I
Brett's.
want? What?
I lost you midway through our conversation. I'm
Sorry,
asking you.
I realized the product has alternate colors. I was deciding which color I would like to purchase.
Okay, well that's fine. Let's do that on our own time. You actually don't have the gift card yet. So,
sorry, it's burning a hole in my pocket brain, my brain
Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah. So, are you a fan of M. Night Shyamalan's movies from the past? Signs or Sixth Sense or Unbreakable? Because you said you're a big fan of twists. You love twists.
Unbreakable. I loved Unbreakable. I watched every episode.
I think you're thinking of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Yeah, that was a twist because it turned out I watched all 3 seasons, and in the finale they reveal she was in a cult the whole time. I said, "What?"
Yeah, so that's not
Talk about a
Shyamalan,
twist.
But that's not M. Night Shyamalan. That's I think Tina Fey.
Yeah, and if
is
I could
involved
just
in there.
chime in, I actually think that they set that up in the pilot. It's kind of the premise for the whole show premise is that she was in a cult. Yeah, I know. In the end, though, they tell you it's like she was in a cult the whole time. That's why she's been acting all, batshit crazy and stuff.
Well, I don't think she was acting crazy.
She was pretty crazy because she didn't know anything about the outside world. The whole movie, I'm sitting there for 3 seasons going, "You never heard of a fucking telephone before?"
Well, it's not a movie. It's
But
it's a
then
TV show.
at the end, they say she doesn't know because she's been in a fucking cult. She's been in a freaking cult the whole time. I go, "Oh, okay." Now, because I almost stopped watching. At the end of season 3 because I said, nobody doesn't know this much about modern society. This is crazy. It's too much. Nobody doesn't know that it's, high-speed internet. You never heard of high-speed internet in 2020, 2019, whatever it was? You never heard of that? You don't know who Leo DiCaprio is? You don't know that in 2020? She doesn't listen to podcasts. She don't know what podcasts are? In 2020? You're still talking about Blockbuster Video or something in 2020? It just doesn't...
So, Brett, you seem
I
very
stuck around, but
opinionated.
that was a good twist.
So, Brett, you do seem very opinionated. You do have opinions on some things. It would be great if you...
I'm I'm just saying, it's crazy, right? Yeah. Someone comes out and goes, hey, in 2020, who's Tiger Woods? You don't know who Tiger Woods is in 2020?
Well, she was in a cult in a capsule underground.
Yes,
so.
That's why the finale works, because they explain it.
Right.
Because the whole time I'm watching this going, I don't know this character in my life. I've never met somebody like this, you know? You don't know what an iPod is? In 2020?
No.
So I loved that twist. So yeah, I'm a M. Night Shyamalan fan.
Well, he has nothing to do with that show.
Oh.
So I was thinking more like The Sixth Sense or Signs or the movie Unbreakable with Bruce Willis.
Used and it's much cheaper. What is this? A condition. What does the world? What does it mean when something is weathered? If the condition is weathered, what does that mean?
It usually means it's been used heavily. Heavily used.
Buy now.
You don't have the money in your account.
I really need this card. My wife's gonna kill me if this shows up on our credit card statement.
You don't have the money in your account yet. Please don't hit buy now, because buy now is connected to your credit card on file.
All right. Well, okay. All right. Let's get this wrapped up because I got to call Amazon.
Okay. Well, I haven't gotten any information about the movie Trapped, the trailer. So, Meredith, you said that you think that you know everything that's going on. Jeffrey, did you have any thoughts on the trailer for Trapped?
Yeah, sorry. Hang on. You got to give me a sec. Some guy just outbid me on this product.
You can't use the Amazon gift card on eBay. Have you been on eBay this entire time?
Yeah. You said you could buy anything with it, so I'm betting on eBay.
On Amazon, you could buy anything.
That's not what you said. That's not what you said. Run the tape. That's not what you said.
I said when you put it in your Amazon account, you can buy anything on Amazon. On Amazon.
Well, I got like 11 bids happening right now, so we're going to figure out how to make this. You got to figure out how to make this right for me. What are we going to do to make this right?
You're going to give me your opinion on the Trap trailer, and I'm going to give you a $50 gift card to Amazon, and that's how I can make it right.
Oh, okay. My opinion on the Trap trailer?
Yeah. The one you just saw twice, that you were on your phone for, most of it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks interesting.
Great.
Because I actually like, because Josh Hartnett, because I know him from the 90s.
Right. Good. So it has a little bit of nostalgia for you to see him on the big screen again.
Yeah.
Does that excite you to see Josh Hartnett on screen again?
Makes me, it just reminds me of like his heartthrob days, you know?
Yeah. Okay, great. And do you kind of see him as a movie villain at all? Is it easy to see him as a movie villain?
I haven't kept up with much pop culture since like 95. So I'm like, when I see someone like Josh Hartnett, I get excited because I recognize him.
Great.
You know?
Great. Okay, good. That's good.
Like I just saw the trailer for Ocean's 11. I know it's an old one, but I saw it on YouTube, which I didn't know about YouTube. Have you heard about YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2024. How do you not know about YouTube? Well, I watched this. I didn't know any of them. I was going, well, actually, no. I knew George. I actually knew most of them. I knew George Clooney. The only ones I didn't know were the ones that came like post.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, I knew every actor in Ocean's 11.
Great. Good.
But I just saw the Dune trailer and I went, now, who is this young guy?
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, it's 2024. How does he not know who Timothy Chalamet? It's 2024. How do you not know who Timothy Chalamet is?
Bretts, please relax.
I'm just saying. How do you not know who Timothy Chalamet is in 2024? You don't know who Timothy Chalamet is?
Some people aren't as connected to the internet as you seem to be. And you've got 3 different screens out in front of you right now, running what looks like 3 different bidding wars on
pankle.
Well, yeah. Once Jeff said that we could Jeff said we could buy stuff off eBay. I was like, well, this is my ticket. Now I can buy a couple.
But Jeff was just saying that as a general principle, you can buy things off eBay. Now that you can buy it with an Amazon card. You're not getting the Amazon card today.
When are we getting out of this fucking focus group? I feel like I'm trapped in here.
Great. Perfect. So you can relate to what's happening in the trailer.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, great. Well, Brett's, if you're all set, I think we have enough from you. You will get your Amazon card in 3 to 6 weeks. It'll come
What?
It'll come
What?
via the email that you gave us.
I gotta wait 3 to 6 weeks?
Yeah, that's what it said when you signed up.
This is bullshit.
Hey, Brett's, relax.
No, this
Calm
is
down.
fucking bullshit.
All right.
Fuck this.
So, we'll get the let's get the security.
No, I want my donuts and sandwiches.
No,
Fuck this.
You forfeited everything
No.
by being inappropriate.
Well, then you better put the difference on my Amazon
Put
card.
Meredith's wig down. Put that wig down.
What? He can have it. It was a thing. I am gonna take this with me.